Okay, we continuing. Excuse me for. I just rearranged in here today. This wasn't facing this way. I face it so I can get more floor space. But like I said, that's Studio B. It's the looper pedal, and that's going to be hardware rig. And it's my drum, Ulysses DM10. And there's somebody's hair right there. It's all ready to be plugged in. I only have one really good computer. As a matter of fact, one of my Mac Minis has been cutting off and on. I don't know if it's the fan. Probably need a new fan. It's my Mac Mini. This is the third workstation over here with the Phantom. Flagship Phantom needs to be, this thing needs to be put in the shop, and it needs to have its, not the firmware, it needs to have the operating system reinstalled. And it's acting up. I know why too. It was logic. Kept wreaking havoc with it. And I kept plugging it in over and over again, and the screen kept turning. Well, anyway, I shouldn't have plugged it up. After it started acting up, I shouldn't have kept running logic on it. I wonder if I could sue logic. Flagship Phantom, those are the big eye louds. Those are the first gen. They have a second gen now. And that's the monitor that I told you I took off of here, because there's 3 monitors over here. I took one over here just so I can have it to go in freestyle. Check out the last video I did. I did a little bit of freestyle on. I didn't know what I was doing because the keyboard. I need to learn. You know, I don't think I really want this keyboard. Anybody want to buy it? It needs to be. It's as is. It's over $4,000. I'll make a deal. Whatever the price of that Modi X8 is, I'll let it go. I'll let it go for the price of the Modi X as is. Nothing's wrong with it. You're getting a keyboard for half price. You're going to have to put it in the shop to have the operating system reinstalled. But it's a beautiful piano by itself. Just a piano by itself. And the synthesizers, fantastic. There's a bunch of Junos in here. And here's another table over here. I haven't figured out what I'm going to quite do. Just a little storage table. And that's my Mercedes. Is that BMW? Under there, a little storage room up under here. Roller skates. And that's the other battery. I got to show you how to do this battery thing. You don't never buy a battery pack. Never buy a battery pack. Or them generators. For the price of them generators, you can get 6 of these. No, you get, yeah, for the price of $600. For this, this is less than, it's about $125 right there. And if you bought, I'm saying they'll charge you $400 for a power pack this big. The battery is going to be the size of the inverter. See how big the battery is? If you bought something like this big, the battery is going to be smaller than this. If you opened it up, I got to show you how to do that. I don't know how to do the members only. But here we are, Southwest Waterfront. When I first moved in, this building wasn't here. I had a skyline view. I could see all the way to the horizon. Southwest Waterfront, y'all. I thought today was Sunday. I actually went on my Sunday schedule. So that means I have today Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have 2.5 days extra. Time travel is possible without a machine. You know, when you're having fun, it speeds up. When you're having a bad day, time slows down. And that's not just in your mind, it's true. A couple of times I took a survey. My brother sent me this because he knows on a motorcycle. My motorcycle's right out front. That's my fig tree. When I first got this fig tree, I had to throw away all the soil, and the roots was no bigger than a man's fist. Come on, my plants over here. Like I said, it's my drum room. And that's mostly it there. I have the hydroponics. I should have gave that guitar to a young man who knew what it was. He told me it was a collector's. He was special needs. He told me it was a collector's edition. I should have gave it to him when he did a video of me too and put it up on the internet. I should have gave it to him as soon as he said that. And I told you I took everything off the walls. See the pinholes? I don't know if you can see them. See the pinholes for the pictures? I need a paint over top of that, and over here too. Took everything off the walls. That's a lamp. And like I said, I have over here in this corner, I have a microphone. I have my goggles. You gotta have your goggles. I have an overhead mic, and this camera goes behind me with the extension on it. And I told you I have the SSL, and that's about it. And I have another petrified wood over here. I have 4 of these petrified wood. These things like $3,000-$4,000. I mean, yeah, $400. I mean, $300 or $400, up to $1,000 a piece, with the legs, with the bottoms. If you had a proper leg, but I'm not gonna sell them and keep them. Now, well, if somebody want them, they have to. If you want to pay for them, nah, I'm keeping them. God bless me with them, so I'm gonna be happy with it. I have 4 of them. One over here on my downtime section. Like I said, I'm ready to do my smoothie. And this is, look at this. National Security Agency. United States of America. And like I said, well, anyway, let me get ready to get out of here. I mean, I'm gonna put my feet up, drink my smoothie, and take a slow day. God bless us, everyone.